How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? It is Ryan. We are back with another NBA pick video for the NBA on Friday night. And like I said, we do not miss back-to-back plays, so let's get right into this one. Our last video's recap, we absolutely took the W here. Duran had 11 at the end of the third quarter. Didn't play a minute in the fourth, so pretty easy cash there. Would have been a lot higher, but I'm glad we took that alt line. And then LeBron hit this with ease. Some of you guys were telling me he doesn't play back-to-backs. I do the research. This is what I do. His back-to-back stats don't lie. This is what I do. So we cashed that yesterday. We also had a pretty great night in the VIP. I forgot to post the picks in the VIP, or not forgot to post, but just the winners. We went 2 for 2 on tennis, and then we went 2 for 5. We broke even on my plays last night. Matt hit his play as well, so we smacked in the VIP last night, but looking forward to doing that again today. We got a bunch of tennis today. I'm going to be dropping my plays earlier today. I think I like the slate a lot. The injury report for tonight is not that much, so I do think that we will have a solid night in the VIP coming up again. So if you guys want to join, you can join for very cheap. There's a link in my description. You can get a week for completely free. If it loads, I'll be able to show you, but I guess it doesn't want to load. It'll bring you right to checkout. We'll give you a week free trial for completely free. See if it does it again. If not, we'll just go through the Discord. But if you guys are in the Discord, you can join the VIP for a week completely free. Not sure why Winnable's not opening, but there it is. Monthly $60. The week's 15. So if you guys want to use code 50, you can get any package half off. The day pass, you can get a day pass for what, $3, $4. If you want to get a month, you can get a month. Promo code 50. You can get a month for $30. So basically $1 a day will get you right in the VIP. You'll get access to the Discord, the VIP section of the Discord, all 4 analysts. So we will be locking in on that VIP. So make sure you guys do that. I'll catch you when we start the free picks. Free picks right here. Derek White, start us off, over 9.5 points plus assists. He's gone over in 6 of his last 10 games. Sure, 60% doesn't sound that good. Averaging right over this line. In his last 5, he's played very solid here, averaging about 10. In the last 30, he's still averaging about 11. So just over this line on the season, averaging 10.2. So on the season, you can see he's averaging about 34 minutes per game. Some of these games have been blowouts, so I do think that this game will be a blowout. But you never know when the Grizzlies beat the who was it? The Nuggets the other day. But we look at this away games. Derek White, 67%, averaging about 11 over his last 20 away games. He's hit this in 17 out of 20, 85% clip at 12 RA per game. All time doesn't really change, or not all, but home and away over the last 20, still very good numbers that we like to pull in. 1 for 2 on the season, missed the other one by 0.5. Not too worried about this. This was about 4 months ago, but you guys can see here over the last month, they've been giving up the second most rebounds plus assists to point guards, giving about 18 per game. Over the last 7 games, they've been giving almost 20 rebounds plus assists to point guards per game. I really like the direction this is trending in. Jamal Murray, 20, Giddey, 28, Cade, 23, Williams, 13, Drew, 16. These guys are putting up numbers against the Grizzlies. You can look, they're not even in crazy minutes either. I'm expecting around 30 minutes for White, so I do think he'll be able to do that. Very, very solid stuff tonight. His matchup is great. I think that's very solid for us. Can look here on the season, like I said, about 34 minutes per game. We'll give him that 30 mark, that 30 benchmark. It doesn't really change too much. Obviously, the more you increase it, the better it gets. I think he'll probably play 30 minutes max. I think it's a very solid play for his away games. The hit rate on his away games, 8 of his last 10 missed by 0.5. I do think this is a very, very solid play, and this is even odds. This is no alt line. So I'm really liking this play over his last 10 away games. Playing about 36 minutes, we can do this. I'll just put it at like 33, somewhere around there. 33 minutes in his away games over the last 15, 20, 87%, almost 12. So I really do like this. I think it's going to be a solid game for him to cash in on. I know the spread is 15.5, but Derek White usually does play sometimes in these blowout games. So I think regardless of a blowout or not, Derek White will hit this line. If If it's a blowout, pretty much the only way we lose, but I still think it is a very, very safe pick with the blowout considered. Before I say the next pick, guys, you can get $100 for free when you sign up on Chalkboard with code FFMI. You'll be able to get this Jalen Brunson free square. I think it actually is Brunson tonight, but every night they do a free square just like this. So you'll be able to get that every single night. If you guys do it and send me a screenshot of you using code FFMI and depositing, I will give you a month of the VIP for completely free. If you guys want to do that, I'd be more than happy to accommodate you and get you in there. And for our next play, if you guys like this play, let me know in the comments. Amen Thompson over 29.5 PRA. Hit this in 9 of his last 10. Not so great. Been a bit of a slump over his last 30. That is still a 63% clip, averaging just over this line. But his last 10 games, they've been trending upwards. His minutes are always very solid, around 37 minutes per game. It's a 3-point spread. In games where they're favored, spread, win by, games where they're favored to win by 4. Obviously, it's not too much data, but can look here. He usually plays good minutes, 37 minutes per game. I just want to do that for the minute, not necessarily the hit rate. But in games where they have been favored, in games where he's played 37 minutes, just need to make sure the settings are right. We'll put it at 35-ish, put it at 33 and be safe. It's still a 67% chance, 67% hit rate. Games where it's around 37, we'll put it at 35. It's 70%, with about 33 on average. That's all we looked at so far. Very, very solid here. Obviously, not too much on the season. Not great history against the Hawks, but not too much of my worries. On the season, bottom 10, bottom 8 against point guards and PRA allowed per game. Obviously, it's been trending upwards, but there's still a 2-basket difference. So, obviously, think Amen can cash that pretty easily. Giving up about 41. Shooting, not too much we need to worry about here. He's likes to get right here around the rim, the paint. Not much else, so I do think it's very solid where they give up around 65% of their scoring. I do think that is a very solid play. 9 of the last 10, 9 of the last 14 have hit the over. About a point PRA difference. 22, 32, 33, 15, 33, 33. And not one of these guys is better than Amen Thompson personally. Maybe Maxey with 38, but obviously he didn't hit his line. But I do think this is a very, very solid play. Tate is out. Doesn't really affect much. I'll pull it up just because I said it. Obviously, it gets a little bit better without Tate, but that is what we're taking for today. I think it is very solid. Rebound chances about 14 per game. The assist chances about 10 per game. So I do think that this is a very, very solid play. I think that this is the play we will be rocking with today. It's a 2.25x, both normal lines. You might have to alt the Amen to 29.5, but it's still very, very solid value. So that's the play we're taking for today. And like always, guys, make sure you like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe. I come back and do this every day for free. I'm trying to teach you guys. I'm trying to get you guys to cash out with me. So tell the free plays how I do them. Make sure you're following along and be in that Discord. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.